Okay, so I'm already kind of elbows deep into this. I'm trying to take the rear mufflers off because I can't drop the rear differential. As you can see that the cradle is now out. Here is the cradle. Cradle is now out. I can't drop the rear differential and separate the gear. I'm holding it with straps right now, 2 of them. I can't drop the rear transmission torque tube and differential assembly unless I remove the exhaust. And when I try moving the exhaust, I'm hitting the pipe along the frame here, as you can see. So what happens is the rear bumper or lower valance has to come off. Now, there are some YouTubers out there that I gotta give a shout out to, like Obsessed Garage and a few others out there, but I just want to give some tips on how to remove the rear valance, because some individuals out there were a little bit cheap in regards to showing how to remove the rear valance to put an exhaust catback system on a C7. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to show you right now real time. So remove the license plate. There's 2 10mm bolts, 1, 2. Then on the bottom above the exhaust, 3, 4. And then you have to remove the rear 2 6mm bolts on each side. Someone was in here before because one was a Torx, one was a Phillips head. But 1, 2. Remove the rear. If you have an aero kit, remove the rear aero pieces right here. Then the whole rear valance is loose. Now, the rear reflectors. These are not lights. These are just reflectors. You have to, once you get the bolt out, kind of like pop the rear out. The rear does pop out. These are like little clips, as you can see, right? If you look in the back, if you pry back enough, you can see up in there. That's where the reflector clips are. I don't know if you can see with the light, but here are the actual clips. You need to get your hand back there and squeeze 1, 2, 3 tabs. Then this lens pops out. Once the lens pops out, you have 1, 2, and then vice versa on the other side, 3, 4. Then this whole rear valance pops right off. So let me get this reflector out for here, and then I'll show you when it's all off and the exhaust cans are fully exposed, so you can actually do a muffler swap out on the C7. Just one thing I want to shout out to people at, because, like I said, there are videos out there. I'm not knocking other people. Did a great job. Again, shout out to Obsessed Garage, because I saw what he did with his Z06, putting the Corsa exhaust on there, or I think it was Corsa, but shout out to him. He really didn't show exactly what to do to take the rear valance off, but this is it right now. So, all right, hang tight. All right, rear valance is off. So, rear lenses pop out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rear license plate bolts, 1, 2. Just above the exhaust tips, 3, what was that? 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 8 right there. Take the lower ones off, as you can see right here, and whatever ones you have, take out. And then you're going to start from here, pull from the bottom, look into here. Like I said, take the reflectors off. There's 3 tabs. You kind of got to get your hand in there and squeeze them out. 1, 2, 3, and it pops right out. And then what you're going to do is just kind of like slowly flex it, and just it pops right off. Here are the clips right here. Oh, I gotta be careful, I'll scratch it. But here are the tabs right here. Those are the tabs on both sides. And it just pops right off. So now I can take the exhaust off. Ow! That really freaking hurt. I can take the exhaust mufflers off, and then drop the rear differential. All right, thanks for hanging in there.